Mentalist and magician Katrina has delighted audiences across the globe and appeared of some of TV's most popular shows.
In addition to being a master of her craft, she is also dedicated to helping the next generation become just as magical. We love it. Katrina, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
We are so happy to have you here.
Yay. Do you want to see a little magic?
We do.
Perfect. Say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Oh my goodness.
How is that possible? That was so cool.
I thought we'd use some glamour.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm already amazed.
Check it out. Make sure they're real pearls. Yeah.
It looks like they're totally legit.
So
I mean,
pretty.
I did get them at Claire's, but
real to us. Katrina, thank you so much.
I would love to talk a little bit about your background in magic. You have, traveled the world and been on some incredible shows. How did you first get started?
I got started in the Bay Area as a princess at children's parties.
Wow,
Amazing.
fun. So how did it transform into this amazing career you now have in magic?
Well, when COVID happened, a lot of people weren't having large parties. Shockingly. So I started doing a lot more virtual magic shows for companies that you guys are probably familiar with. I did shows for Google and Facebook and Zynga and the tons of Fortune 500 companies. And now I've gotten to do some really cool things like work with the Olympics Planning Committee because the Olympics is coming to California.
Yes.
I've performed at Formula One and I've gotten to do TV shows like this, which is super cool.
So fun. And you were just in a music video for an incredible star that is really just taken, by storm. You were in a Chaperone video.
Yes, I'm such a huge fan. It was a huge honor to be in that music video.
You guys we're seeing footage right now. You guys kind of favor each other.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was pretty cute.
Very cool. Okay, so tell us what this experience was like. I mean, as a young magician, maybe, or just a beginning magician, tell us how it feels now to suddenly be in so many cool things and so successful.
Well, it was really cool to be recognized doing something like this that is very much what I'm about, the vintage and the glamour and the, I love the LGBTQ friendliness of it and the sparkles, and it was really very much like the things that I'm about. And I'm used to doing a lot of corporate magic and children's parties and things, but it was really, really fun to just be glamorous and girly with Chaperone.
Yeah, I'm sure, just such an incredible experience. Something else that you're very passionate about is giving back to the next generation. You want to inspire young girls and boys to pursue magic as well. Tell me about that and why you're so passionate about it.
Yes, I actually got into magic about a decade ago as a princess at children's parties, and I was about 18 at the time, and I feel like if I'd gotten a magic kit when I was a little girl, I would have probably started earlier. So I'm really passionate about these magic kits. They are designed, for anyone, right? But I think it's really inspiring to have a girl on it because there are not a lot of those, and representation does matter, I think.
And what comes in the kits?
Oh, so if you saw the little cutaway before, I have the levitating dollar bill that you can learn how to do card tricks, ropes, all sorts of things. And this is one of my favorite ones for the younger magicians. Yeah. And I love this too. It's like a little cartoon Katrina. Right?
Very cool. It's like, yes, it's beautiful. So speaking of young magicians, you said you were recently on Blippi, which is like the coolest show for kids right now. Blippi is so popular. Tell us about that experience. What did you do with Blippi?
Oh, it was amazing. I was on this, I was just on the YouTube channel and also a new movie on Netflix. So go check out Blippi on Netflix. It was really amazing.
Wow, that is so cool.
What is something that you've taken away from all these experiences, being on TV with these other stars? What is something that you've taken away?
I think that what I've taken away from being a magician professionally and doing all of these wonderful things is that magic and believing in yourself can really take you anywhere.
Very cool. That's awesome. I want to know how long does it take, because it seems like you're so good at magic, but it probably takes a while to get there, to know exactly how to do it and what to do. So how long did it take you to feel super comfortable doing tricks for people?
It takes a long time. As I said, I've been doing this over a decade, and when I teach magic to children and also for, corporate events, I do team building magic workshops. I always make sure that they know that they need to practice. It's just like any art form, playing the piano or dancing or even riding a bike. You need to practice so you don't, mess it up in front of people. But every trick is different.
Amazing. Well, do you have any other tricks up your sleeve for us?
Yes, I do. So here, I'm gonna do a card trick because I love card magic.
Love it.
Yay. So here, which one of you should be my victim?
We'll have Rachel.
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
I love it. Okay.
Okay, Rachel, pick a card, anyone that jumps out at you or that you feel a connection with.
Okay.
You don't have to pick that one. You can pick anyone you...
Okay.
Yeah,
this
pick anyone
one
you
works.
want. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And do you have a favorite animal besides this
Ooh,
lady?
a favorite animal. I love it. Let's say a cat.
Okay, what I want you to do, now that you've committed to that out loud in front of the whole Bay Area, I just want you to draw a cat on that card.
On the card?
Yes, draw it on the face of the card.
On the face of it, okay.
Yeah. Great.
You're gonna make me show my art skill?
You got to do the ears.
Yeah.
Yes. Great
That
ears,
is an
Rachel.
ugly cat.
Oh,
Put some
It's
whiskers.
not
I bet it's beautiful.
Put some whiskers.
It's not good, Jess. Look at it. Oh, and now give it a little smile.
Cute.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, yes, show her your beautiful work of art. Show the whole Bay Area.
Should I show the camera?
Yeah,
Okay.
show everyone.
There it is.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm
There's my
excited.
kitty.
I bet it looks amazing.
We had a cat yesterday on the show, so.
I'm so sad I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, Chloe the cat. She was amazing. Okay, stick it back in.
Yeah,
Perfect.
exactly.
Okay.
I always like to say a card trick is basically like a game of hide and go seek, but less athletic.
Oh, we love it. That's fabulous.
Now I'm going to do a couple cuts and see if I can do some sleight of hand. Ta-da!
Ooh, okay, wow, very cool. Amazing.
Is this it?
That's not it. But I'm sure you're gonna do something else here.
No, that's me showing off. I learned how to do that during COVID. Yeah. I also learned how to bake bread and drink alone.
Ooh,
so
yes.
I'm really good at that.
A lot of people learned that one.
Did you learn any fun skills during COVID?
Ooh, what did I learn? Well, I had to work on my own, so I learned how to do that. That was good.
That's hard for
I had to figure it out.
extroverts. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, your card is not on the top. No, hasn't happened yet.
No,
it's
it
not
hasn't
on the
happened
bottom.
yet.
Can you tap the deck and say, live in the Bay?
Live in the Bay.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Wow, how did it do it?